The universe really knew what she was doing when she brought me and Paulina together. Paulina got us up early and we went on a road trip. My mom, of course, got very car sick, so Paulina and I were practicing our pageant walks in the water, while my mom was honestly just trying not to throw up again. The area we drove through was filled with different elephant sanctuaries, so we had to say hello to the elephants. And then we met up with a couple tour guides who are from the local area, and we went on a trek through the woods. They showed us around the different flora and fauna, and at one point taught us how to whistle with these little leaves. And at one point, one of them wanted to show us a banana flower, and so cut down a banana tree to show us this thing. We walked about 30 minutes, and then we got to this flowing river where there was a family of water buffalo and a bamboo river raft waiting for us. The two guides made these little princess seats so that we could sit down. And then we started on our journey down the river. Now, when I was in Botswana a couple months ago, they grilled it to us that water buffalo are extremely dangerous, and so it was wild that we were just floating along behind these water buffalo, making eye contact. After about 1 hour of floating down this gorgeous river, we finally ended up at our destination to get some noodles in this village. I still find it shocking how much chili and spice Paulina puts in all her noodles, but she handles it. I, on the other hand, just stuck to adding sugar and fish sauce. We've stayed at some gorgeous places this whole trip, but this was definitely the night that I find the most memorable. It was a bit challenging for my mom because we had to do a lot of winding roads and she gets very motion sick, but we finally made it to our homestay where we took this little carriage that went up the hill, walked a bit further amongst these bamboo treehouse sort of things, and our little treehouse was absolutely gorgeous. There was this bathtub that was overlooking the most insane view, and then my mom and I were in this sort of like honeymoon suite here. This is the Yazama Homestay, by the way, and it's owned by a member of the Akha tribe, which is the indigenous tribe to this area. So after we had a Thai barbecue on our little treehouse balcony, the owner and some members of the local community wanted to show us some of their culture, dance, and songs to keep the Akha traditions alive. And my mom and I just felt so honored and humbled to have been a part of it.